2, 3. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you for your guys' commitment for attending this meeting. And this is our discussion video for SCL week 7 from the CEL group 43. And now let me introduce ourselves first. And my name is Yiin Jian, and my matrix number is 1x7 x27.
Hello, and my name is Fathi Haziq bin Ilham, with my matric number is 189791.
Hi, my name is Iffah Fatini binti Ismail. My matric number is 190636.
And now let's start from me first. And the image I choose is the ladder. The first image is look like this. Yeah, it's look like this. And this one. Okay. And I choose this image because I think the ladder in the image interests me the most, because I think this is a symbol of a long journey in our lives, and the color combination in this image made the ladder looks very bright and sharp. And the ladder in the image is also show the ladder in the image is curved. Okay? Just now you guys see it, is it?
Yes.
And the curve of the ladder show that our life and our journey is not simple, and we will face many challenges in our journey. And for the second question, what do you think the message portrayed about the image? I think that, in my opinion, I think the ladder in the image is portrayed like the long journey in our life, and it tells us that we should work harder for our future. Other than that, it also motivates us to work harder to attain a great accomplishment. If we maintain the right attitude in our lives when completing our works, we can learn to become more stronger than the others. And we should become the people that with our feet down the earth and do not just dream only. And we should work harder and scrambling up the ladder step by step, and when we can achieve our success in the end of the journey.
Okay, so when I see your image, you choose ladder, and I see there is a light on top of the picture. So what it mean to you?
In my opinion, is it the light above the ladder?
Yes.
In my opinion, I think the light means our journey or our future. If we can climb up step by step, our future is like the light.
Okay, I agree with your point, and but my point, I would choose this image. Okay, so what can you see in the image? You guys can see. It's hard, right? Shadow. Okay, what interests me about this image is the shadow behind the man, which represent the heart. Okay, so you guys have watched the Avengers, right?
Yeah, of course. But I didn't see the movie of the heart, but I know you got this character.
Yes. Okay, so let me tell you about the heart. Okay, heart is one of the character of in the Avengers. Apart from the Captain America, Iron Man, and what?
Thor, is it?
Thor. Yeah. Okay. So for me, the heart is start from a normal man, which is a scientist, which his name is Dr. Banner. Okay, it has do an experiment that make people stronger. Okay, so it used his body as a subject to test his experiment, and but the experiment is failed because when he become anger, it body turn to a massive guy with a green in color, and possess a incredible strength because it can lift up the lorry, truck, and house. So but what I can see of the character of the heart is he try to control his anger and try to be calm. So to prevent his from angry, which is good for him as as good for him because when he angry it will be berserk, which mean it can disturb our harmony in
Uncontrollable, is it?
uncontrollable because uncontrollable and because what we call it can
Create a massive
massive disaster
okay.
to our country.
Okay.
And for second point is he tried to be patient and not to be so angry, so it can prevent other disaster from occur to people around him. Okay, so that's all from my point.
Okay.
Okay, Fathi. Why we should calm when we doing something, and can you give me the clarification of this image?
Okay, so the question is why we must stay calm. Okay, so why we for in my view that we should stay calm because when we calm, our body is more relaxed and our mind is in our control, and we can make decision that can give a good benefit to us and people around us. So Iffah, how about your why you choose it?
Okay, I choose this image. Okay, this image. Okay, what you can see from this image, you can see the book and the word you and me. Okay, what my interest of this image is because how can that person fold the books to form this word, and I think it takes so long time to finish for folding the page and create this word. I think that person is so hardworking. And this image portray message about, I think you is for the pupil, especially a student, and me is for this book. Okay, for example, since we child, we always with the book, right?
Right.
And we get the information also from the book. We write the note from the book. We do the exercise from the book, and I think every pupil have their own books since child. And usually we always hear that the teachers and parents told us, if we want to success, we have to study. It means we have to always read the book.
Okay, agree with the Iffah point, but my question is it necessary we use the book to do this picture? Why we cannot use like the newspaper or something else?
Okay, I think of course yes, we use the book because the book is like friend with us. Okay, since we child, we know the alphabet ABC from the books. Okay, right? The parents taught us and show us, okay, this is A, this is B, this is C. Okay, from the books. So, for example, you said the newspaper. I think the child not read the newspaper. Okay, so that's why it's the book.
Okay, but then but can you remember what is the first book you have read?
Okay. I don't know. I think alphabet ABC.
Okay, I think let us give an opinion to each other, and I think the Fathi pictures is quite interesting, and Fathi pictures got some similarities with me. I think that is when we doing when we want to achieve a success, or purpose, we must keep calm. Fathi's one is keep calm, and mine is step by step and don't give up. And for Iffah one, I think we must make friend with the book, make friend with the knowledge, and yeah, it's quite good. That's our picture similarities, and of course, I think because in our Chinese word, it got the word say that if we start with a good starting, that means it already half of the success. So, yeah, what's your opinion?
Okay, what I know about your picture is what I can see is we must start from the bottom to the top because because it present 0 to 100 and we cannot get 100 if we don't start from the bottom, because the bottom is like the basic to make us a better future in the bed. So at the top, when we have the basic, we can easily climb the ladder and have a better future in our life. Okay, for Iffah, at first when I see this image, it looked like for a couple, and I have been thinking about love, couple, and so on. But when Iffah gave her point, I can it has opened my mind, and I agree with her point that this book is like friend to us, because from book we can know about others thing, and we can imagine how the writer has wrote the book. Okay, so Iffah, what about you?
Okay, for my opinion about your image, the ladder, I think the ladder the ladder has steps, right? So we cannot give up, because maybe when we step on the first ladder, the ladder may be broke. So it means we cannot be give up. So we have long journey. Okay. And for the heart, I think because of the heart is so big, I think it have it have the big heart. So we must be strong to achieve the success and calm down. When we so nervous, for example, the exam, I think we can answer the question smoothly.
Okay, I think that's all from us for today. And again, I want to thank you for your guys' commitment for attend this meeting.